Introduction. HTML is a standard markup language for creating web pages. CSS is a style sheet language for describing the presentation of HTML documents. Linking CSS to HTML involves integrating CSS rules into an HTML file to style the content. Link CSS to HTML. CSS adds style to HTML content, making it more appealing and easier to read. CSS separates content from design, allowing HTML to focus on structure, while CSS handles layout, colors, and fonts. This separation improves website performance and accessibility, provides more control over presentation characteristics, and allows multiple HTML pages to share formatting. How to link CSS to HTML? There are 3 ways to include CSS with HTML: inline, internal, and external. Inline styles are placed directly into HTML elements using the style attribute. Internal styles are defined within the head section of an HTML file inside a style element. The most efficient way is the external method, where CSS is placed in a separate file, CSS, and linked to HTML using the link element. In the link element, rel attribute describes the relationship, type specifies the MIME type, and href specifies the location of the CSS file. Tips and tricks. Always use the .css extension for your CSS file to ensure the browser interprets it correctly. Ensure the path specified in the href attribute is correct to avoid unstyled HTML content. Use comments in your CSS file for clarity when revisiting your code later. Common mistakes to avoid: incorrect linking. Always check your file paths. Incorrect URLs in the href attribute can prevent the CSS file from being applied. Syntax errors. CSS has a specific syntax. Forgetting a semicolon or curly brace can cause your styles to fail. Incorrect spelling or capitalization. CSS is case-sensitive and spelling matters. For example, color and color are not the same in CSS. Conclusion. Linking CSS to HTML is a fundamental skill in web development, allowing for separation of content from design, cleaner code, and improved website performance. It's crucial for both beginners and experienced developers to understand this process, avoid common mistakes, and apply best practices.